Hi, everyone. Welcome to our workshop on our new decodable fantasy series, The Moonlit Mountain Readers. I'm Angela. Thanks for joining. We are so excited about these books. I'm a huge fantasy lover, and I know many kids who are too, so it's so fun to think about beginning readers getting access to the genre. There'll be two sets of books. Set A is more beginning, and Set B builds upon Set A. Set A has 6 character-centric series with 8 books in each series. That's 48 titles in Set A. Set B has 7 character-centric series with 6 books in each series, so 42 titles in Set B. It's a total of 90 titles across the whole line of books. The characters kids will meet across each series will come from their own fantasy worlds and times. They don't meet outside their respective series. But if you know our jump rope readers, you know we love a cameo. So we do have some fun ones planned in select places for really keen observers. The 90 titles span these phonics topics. One thing to know is that the order of the phonics topics, as well as the high frequency words, aligns with the scope and sequence of the reading units of study. Set A books allow kids to apply their alphabet knowledge to read CBC words and words with blends. They'll also read words with digraphs and CB words or open single syllable words like fly. Set B starts with Set A review and then includes silent E, inflectional endings, vowel teams, R-controlled vowels, and special vowels like diphthongs and schwa. If you're a jump rope readers user, the scope and sequence will seem familiar, especially for Set B. There are some important ways that the Moonlit Mountain Fantasy Series Set A differs from Jump Rope Set A. In our fantasy books, the first 3 series focus on short vowels, mainly in CVC words. Books 1 through 4 of Series 1 focus on short A and use 10 consonants in their single and doublet form. Both books 5 through 8 focus on short I and include another handful of consonants in addition to the ones included in the first 4 books plus short A. We include doublets like SS to maximize the number of words with the featured vowel to broaden kids' practice. You might also be noticing story words like snow and yeti on these pages. Like the jump rope readers, our fantasy books use 1 to 3 story words per book to widen the topics, increase kids' engagement, and lift the level of the language. These words are specifically introduced to readers at the start of the book and given as needed throughout. They aren't expected to be decoded as they contain phonics beyond readers' current control. There are also so many other words across these series that they can decode that kids are plenty busy. And you might have noticed that Series 1 is set in the snowy mountains and follows Dak, a Yeti, and his new human friend, Pam. It's a friendship for the ages. Series 2, books 1 through 4, focuses on short O and includes the last handful of consonants along with the previously introduced consonants and vowels. The emphasis is really on working with the short vowel, and including the consonants in batches is meant to lighten the graphophonemic load. While the jump rope readers really features and uses each letter sound in 2, 3, and 4 sound words, the Moonlit Mountain fantasy books are aimed at emphasizing practice with the short vowels in 2 and 3 sound words. Series 2 features another pair of fantasy friends, Finn, a kid in the Scottish Highlands of the past, and a Loch Ness Monster named Knox, who Finn discovers while fishing. By Series 2, Book 5, all consonants are included, and short U is featured alongside the previously introduced consonants and vowels. Series 3, Books 1 through 4 have a focus on short E, and Books 4 through 8 introduce no new letter sound correspondences. These books offer extended cumulative review with all the short vowels. This series follows Pax and Zen and their epic quest for treasure. They wind up finding a mysterious egg instead, though. If you're a jump rope readers user, you might have noticed the colors behind each series I've shared so far. Even though the scope and sequence is a little different, we think readers of the Jump Rope Red series could access the Moonlit Mountain CBC Series 1. And readers of the Jump Rope Orange series could access Moonlit Mountain CBC Series 2. And readers of the Jump Rope Gold series could access Moonlit Mountain CBC Series 3, and so on. Moving on to Series 4. Series 4 focuses on blends, not specific ones like CL or BR, words with blends in general. To read words with blends, readers can use the phonics they were using to read CBC words in the previous 3 series, their alphabet knowledge. But words with blends are more phonemically challenging. They can contain 4, 5, sometimes 6 sounds to blend together. So in the first three series that I've already shared, you might find a word like pin. In this series, you can find words like spin and eventually words like sprint. Books 1 and 2 focus on blends at the beginning of words. Books 3 and 4 focus on blends at the end of words. Books 5 and 6 focus on words with both initial and final blends. And books 7 and 8 offer no new challenge, just extended cumulative review. And series 4 is a series about unicorns and an enchanted forest. Puck the unicorn finds his best friend Raz in book 1, and they have many sweet adventures across their series. Series 5 focuses on digraphs. Each book features a different digraph and, of course, includes all the previously introduced phonics until books 7 through 8, which is dedicated cumulative review. Series 5 is about garden fairies, Bess and Chet, who secretly care for their human, Miss Beck's garden. So fun. Finally, Series 6 features open single-syllable words with E, I, O, and Y before extended cumulative review in books 4 through 8. Series 6 centers on Robo 7 and her family of transforming robots in a futuristic city. We're so excited for kids to hold this one. Set B is slightly earlier in production than Set A, so we don't have pages to show just yet, but we do have sneak peeks of the characters. If you're a Jump Rope Readers user, the scope and sequence here will look very familiar. Series 1 is largely a Set A review with a few new letter sound correspondences included. Series 1 is about Lynn and her fennec fox friend named Fennec, who find a mysterious teleporting motorcycle. Series 2 features Silent E, and it's the story of Chip Rock and his asteroid family in outer space. Series 3 features inflected endings and the sky sprites. They're sprites who control the weather. Series 4 offers what we call a landing. It works to really give extended cumulative review here. It doesn't introduce new phonics concepts apart from including drop E words with inflected endings, but it doesn't offer any new book by book phonics concepts. So it really gives kids a chance to practice in an extended way with the phonics that they've already worked with. This is a fun series about little Joe, a rat who falls into a magic spring and sprouts wings. The series tells the adventures of our flying rat family in a city. Series 5 focuses on vowel teams and features Trix and Ping, twin mermaids, and their undersea adventures. Series 6 focuses on R-controlled vowels and features Charm, Garth, and his granddad Bappa, dragons who protect their marsh home. Finally, Series 7 focuses on special vowels and follows Mistflame, Stormbeak, and Stardust, 3 griffins at the Highcliffe School for Griffins, as they learn all about their griffin powers. Before I end, here's one more way the books progress in complexity. They grow in length. The first 3 series in Set A are 8 pages each for each book. Each book is 8 pages. The last 3 series in Set A move to 16 pages per book. Set B Series 1, the Set A review series predominantly, have the books have the same number of pages as the last book in Set A, 16 pages, right? But by Set B Series 2, the books shift to 24 pages each. And finally, by Set B Series 5, the books become 32 pages each with 3 chapters each.